Ayo, what's up, guys? So today I'm shooting a video that it's gonna be a super dope video. I think, man, it's gonna answer a lot of questions that my wife and I've been getting lately, and hopefully I'll get this video done. This is my third time trying to shoot it today because there is a truck that keeps coming by, a trash truck. I'm thinking he's gone, and then by the time I get halfway through the video, he comes back up another street. Yeah, we're getting some windows and stuff done over here today. But anyway, man, good morning to you guys. I'm super excited about shooting this. This video actually stems from a conversation that my wife and I had this morning. And with her permission, I got some stuff I want to drop on you guys. So before I start that, before I even do that, before I even get into it, man, I just want to shout you guys out that have been watching the videos that I've been putting up. You guys have been reaching out to my wife or myself, telling us that you've been inspired by them. Man, I'm so flattered. Feel so fortunate, man. This thing started out just as, me going into these houses, doing my house thing, dealing with the headache of flipping and fixing houses or whatever we've been doing with them. And you guys have been rocking with me. And for that, you've been rocking with us. Man, I want to do something to have an impact on your life as well. I don't want you to just watch me or watch my wife do what we do. It's bigger than that, and that's what we're about to get into. So for those of you that are not really into the whole business, entrepreneurial thing, mumbo jumbo, you kind of just want to see the houses, this might not be the video for you. And I respect that. I only want to feed those that are hungry for what we're putting on the menu. So let's get into it. So my wife and I were talking this morning, and she was just kind of, with those early morning conversations with that coffee. And, we were just talking about some of the conversations we've been having, some of the people that have been reaching out, some of the feedback we've been getting, sharing some of the things that we do. And the conversation kind of evolved from there into where are we going with this? Like, what do we really hope that this evolves into? And I shared one of my visions with wifey just to get her feedback. And it went something like this. I said, I think that there are many people that watch us, that think that it's just all about the real estate. And I want to clarify that really fast. So it all started with real estate for me. It did. I love real estate. I've been in love with, just turning something ugly into something usable, functional, a home, a work of art, into something beautiful. I've always been fascinated by that since I watched my dad do it. But it's much bigger than that. It's not just about that. And I'm doing this unscripted, guys, so bear with me. It's much bigger than that. It's now evolved into something where I want to open up doors for people to achieve the goals that we have set for ourselves as a family. What do I mean by that? You see, money, in my opinion, is a code word for wealth. Wealth is a code word for freedom, if you will. And without that, money is just a tangible object. Now, the reason that we do what we do, be it real estate or some of the other things that we do, and I'm going to get into that, is so that we can have the freedom to do the things that we love, the freedom to spend time with family, the freedom to travel, the freedom to eat what and where we want, the freedom to show each other appreciation for being in each other's lives. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that money has to be involved to do that, but it makes it a lot better. It makes it a lot easier, right? Now, I do so much more than just real estate. And through those avenues, I want to connect with other like-minded people. We want to connect with other like-minded people to help them do things like bring their spouses home, because we get reached out by other couples who say, well, listen, you know, I'm doing this thing and I want to do it on a bigger level, and I'm watching you guys and I'm inspired by you guys, but this is just that one obstacle that I can't get by. And I want to just sit down and talk with you guys and see whether or not, you know, you guys can give us some solutions. If it's real estate, or if it's some other thing that you guys are doing, you know, how can we connect on that level in order to achieve this particular goal or outcome, right? And here comes the truck again. This truck has been by here like 3 times, and I try to finish while he's doing that, but it's all right. We're gonna rock through the truck, right? So, with that being said, this is what this is becoming. This is becoming a portal where we want to connect with other like-minded people in order to utilize some of the opportunities that we have to benefit other couples. We'll let this truck go by real quick. Now, what that looks like right now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have the full picture yet. You know, I'm going to have to get that to the higher power. I'm going to have to give it to God, man, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because to whom much is given, much is expected, right? So here's what my prayer is. My wife and I, we pray for the ability in order to open up doors for like-minded people, in order to connect to like-minded people, to create synergy with like-minded people. Because like I said, I do so much more than just real estate. I've run some e-commerce stores. I've run a home care agency for 10 years, which I successfully sold. I have run PPC campaigns, pay-per-click campaigns, paid advertising campaigns for medical offices and nationwide businesses. These are some of the skill sets that I bring to the table that we are going to put up under one umbrella in order that we may take maybe some of our trademark brands and open up doors of opportunity to bring some of our friends in. Because let me tell you, man, well, we both do. My wife and I both have some amazing people that support us. You don't get to see them when we're talking business, but you will soon. And even they speak to us about opportunities that we may be able to create in the future, and all work together collectively. There's a saying that one of my mentors, Jim Cochran, says. He says that you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, build a team. So that's what we're on right now. We're on some real serious team building, team mission building, opportunity building things right now. And I want to say it again, it's not just about real estate. Real estate is a good thing to kind of park some of your hard-earned money in if you want it to grow at a certain rate. If you know what you're doing, it can be a good place to store your money, or it can be a good vehicle to build some cash as a foundation to launch some bigger things that you want to do. But I always encourage anyone who comes to me about real estate, don't let that be the end-all be-all. Aim much larger, aim for something greater. And I tell you, I think this truck is chasing me, man, because every time I get away from this truck, it comes back. So anyway, we definitely want to open up some doors of opportunity for those around us who have basically told us that they rock with us. They believe in what we do. We know it's a big responsibility. I know this is a long video, but I had to get this message out to you guys because, man, you know, we are tasked with something, and we're accepting that task, and we're stepping up to the challenge. So what we're going to be doing from here on is building. We're going to be building something. We're going to test those things to make sure that A, that they're profitable, and that B, that they're repeatable and teachable. So I guess that's A, B, and C. So profitable, teachable, and repeatable. So that's my message, unscripted. I just wanted to come off the head with it to let you guys know what we're doing, where we're headed, what we've been up to, and to thank you guys for being the inspiration behind it all. That's all I got right now. It's your boy, you. Later, man.